Hey everyone, I'm April.
And I'm Joe.
And behind us is the all-new Avenue All-Access 29RL. Joe, what are some of the specs on this?
Yeah, 11 inches in length and has a dry weight right around 9,300 pounds.
Let's go check it out.
All right.
All right, now that we're in the 29RL, what can we expect from this kitchen?
Yeah, so starting off with the large kitchen island, you're gonna find solid surface countertops throughout. You're also gonna have a deep stainless steel sink, and at every major plumbing location, you're gonna find plumbing shutoff valves all over the coach. Directly behind us, you're gonna have a 30-inch residential microwave. That's pretty large, check that out. You have a 3-burner cooktop stove, and the oven also is bigger than just your average pizza oven that you're gonna find in a lot of other coaches this size. We also are gonna give you features like soft close cabinets with a magnetic catch, and the reason we do that is so when it actually catches, it can shake and it won't shake loose while you're traveling down the road. We also reinforce all of our drawers up to 90 pounds, so you can put a lot of weight in there. And when you guys get a closer look at this is brand new glazed hardwood, which is really makes it nice. You're not gonna have those splinters if you touch the drawer. Directly next to that, you're gonna have a large 12-volt Furrion refrigerator, which is great for your adventures. And then directly behind you here, you're gonna have a large pantry with adjustable shelves, automatic lights, and there's gonna be 110 power in there, so you could charge your cordless vacuums or anything like that.
Awesome. All right, tell me about this coffee bar.
Yeah, so you can obviously fit a great setup over here so you can get your morning cup of Joe. Again, solid surface countertops, and you're gonna have tons of storage in here, again with those hardwood drawers. You also have your smart wire in here, which is your fuse panel. So all throughout Alliance, you're gonna find color-coded wiring. So that way, if a light goes out, you can easily diagnose where that's coming from. And then above here, you have additional storage, a nice cubby with a backlight, and there is USB charging in here, both A and C charge type. Additionally, in the coffee bar area, April, down at the very bottom, you're gonna find a hidden pet dish that's on a Lazy Susan type roll, so you can just push it around when you need it and hide it when you don't.
Awesome. So I see we also have dining area.
Yeah, so once you've prepped your meal and you're ready to eat or serve your family, we got a great dining setup, and we're gonna show you that.
It feels like this coach offers so much.
Yes, so, we talked about the great kitchen space, all the space you have, solid surface countertops, and then when you come over here to enjoy your meal, your breakfast, you got a free floating dinette here. So you'll notice that our knees aren't knocking that pedestal underneath there, so often called a knee knocker. And you're also gonna find, you can fit 4 people here very comfortably. And then the seat you're sitting on is actually a movable bench. So if you lift it up, there's actually storage inside that bench. Great for pillows, blankets, anything like that.
Very nice.
Yeah. And another thing that we got to talk about is all the windows you have in this coach, right?
Right.
And these windows, they fully open. So you pull it, you're going to go all the way across, maximizing not only airflow into the coach. So if, you have a spouse that loves broccoli, you can let that smell get out, or if it's just a nice cool evening, let that breeze come in. Also, you're talking very large windows to maximize light coming in as well. So those are our atrium windows. This is our dinette area with a free floating table. You guys want to see where to watch the big game at?
Of course.
All right, let's head over there. So April, can you imagine yourself watching The Bachelorette or the big game in this space right here?
Definitely. It's awesome.
So you're sitting on the theater seats, which there's a little lever to your left over there that will be able to make that recline.
Okay.
So, and it's a wall hugger, so you can go way back with that. So that's just a really nice feature. And then the couch I'm sitting on is actually a queen size sleeper sofa. So you're gonna be able to pull this out and have some additional guests in here if you need that space.
Awesome.
And also at the end tables here, you do have hidden storage. So that way, again, maximizing every inch of this space, because when you're traveling, you have to.
Now I see a fireplace. I haven't noticed that in any of the other all-access units.
That's right. So this is the only all-access floor plan in the Avenue series that offers the fireplace. You got a great electric fireplace. It changes colors. It puts out a lot of heat on those nice cool nights. You also, directly above that, are going to have a Furrion soundbar and a large 50-inch TV with plenty of storage above that as well.
All right, so this seems like a really great floor plan for a couples coach. What are some of the creature comforts?
Yeah, so you're gonna find not a thread of carpet throughout this whole coach. Flush floors, especially in the kitchen. You know, there's usually that little 1-inch toe kicker in kitchens. So you're gonna have flush floors throughout. Residential can lights, I think I already mentioned it, but plumbing shutoff valves at every major plumbing location. And you're gonna have taller slide boxes inside the Avenue series than you would in any of our competitors.
Awesome. Well, there's obviously a bedroom space, so let's check that out.
All right, let's do it. Yes, April, so the bathroom is fantastic for this size of floor plan. It's under 30 feet again. You got a 30 by 36 inch shower with a self-wicking door. Directly next to that, you're gonna have a shelf with towel racks. And then below, you're gonna have a porcelain toilet with a soft close lid. And across from that, you're gonna have great vanity space with a medicine cabinet, and then floor to ceiling linen space. Now let's check out the bedroom. Moving into the bedroom of the 29RL, you got a queen size bed up here. There is hidden storage underneath, so you can store additional blankets or anything else that you need. You have plenty of storage above and around the bed. On your nightstands here, you're gonna find USB power, both A and C charge type, and 110 power. And then at the foot of your bed, what you're gonna find is an additional linen closet with a hanging rack and a dresser with 3 drawers. Next to that, you're gonna have a backer for a TV, so you can put a TV in here, and you're gonna find the cable and 110 hookups, so that way you can enjoy those late night movies. Now let's go take a look at the outside of the trailer.
Tell me what's going on in here.
So this is your Campside of the pass-through storage here. You have a 72-inch LED diffuse light on a motion sensor, so that way when you're getting in here in the evening hours, you can see what you're doing. As well as on this side, you're gonna have 3-way switches, 3 of them to be precise, that control your slide outs and your 2 awnings on this side of the coach here. Now you do still have controls inside, but this is great, so that way if you are tight to a tree or a pole or another camper, you can see it from the outside and operate it safely. You also are prepped for 110 out here, and you have cable hookups, so if you want to put a TV out here, you can.
Don't have to miss the big game if you want to be outside.
Absolutely.
Coming in at under 30 feet, it's crazy how much it offers on the inside, but what about the construction?
Yeah, so construction is actually one of the most important features here at Alliance. So you're going to have aluminum cage construction with block foam insulation, and then you're going to have Asdel on the outside. It's a composite material, and then another composite material on the inside, as well as on the floor. So you're getting composite materials almost 360 all the way around this to really protect your coach from any delamination or anything like that. And the reason that composite material is really important is because it's 50% lighter than Luan wood, and it's rot, mold, and mildew resistant.
Wow.
Now, that's not all though. So moving to the roof, you're gonna have a PVC membrane that covers the whole length, a single piece, and it comes with a lifetime warranty.
Lifetime.
Lifetime. So if you were going into your campsite and a tree snags it or something, and you've noticed a hole up there, all you have to do is go to any big box store, find a PVC patch kit, bam, good as new. And additionally, on top of the roof, what you're going to find is 2 13.5 ACs and a 320-watt solar panel. Do you guys want to check out the front of this thing?
Of course.
All right. April, what can you tell us about the front of this trailer?
Well, you're going to get a fiberglass front cap that's automotive painted, so it's going to have a lot of durability.
Nice. So driving down the road, it's going to look good too.
Right.
And then what I love is I love the front decal, putting Alliance on every single front cap.
Definitely. And that 3D look up here is pretty sharp.
It's very sharp. All right, let's go talk about the off-camp side of this trailer.
All right, tell me a little bit about what's going on back here.
Yeah, so this is going to be your off-camp side of the pass-through storage. And so you didn't see that side. We'll get some B-roll and show you. But on that side, you're going to find slide-out control and awning control 3-way switches. So that way you can safely control your awnings and slides from the exterior of the coach. Meaning if there's a picnic table or a tree or another coach or camper, you don't have to be yelling to your spouse through a walkie-talkie. You can see it yourself.
Now, are they still inside too?
Yes, you still have control from the inside of your coach too, just in case you do have lots of space and you're comfortable just pushing them right out.
Awesome.
Directly below here, it looks like there's a lot going on here, but we make it pretty easy for you guys. We give you kind of a diagram here that shows you all the different configs for your Nautilus panel. And then directly next to that, you're going to find this little strap right here And this is really cool because this is just an easy access panel. Instead of having like 10 to 15 screws, now you just move that down and you have easy access for winterization of your coach.
Awesome.
And then up front here, you're gonna find this little black box, and this is control of your 4-point electric leveling with an optimal view for your truck, so that way you can see it coming on and off.
What other features can they expect on this side of the coach?
Yeah, so you're gonna have your furnace out on this side as well as your on-demand water heater, so you can take nice hot long showers.
Awesome. What about termination points? How are they going to drain these tanks?
Yeah, so something really unique to Alliance is we actually give you one termination point, so that way whatever you're doing, you connect to one spot and you can terminate all your tanks from one location.
Very nice. How about we head to the back?
Perfect, let's go.
So surely there's not too much going on back here on the back end of the coach.
Well, actually there's a lot going on. So not only do you have a large window in the back coach here, you also have a 2-inch hitch receiver that's rated for 300 pounds of down pressure and 3,000 pounds of towing. But you got to make sure to check your state if triple towing is allowed or not. Above, you're going to see there's a black plug up there that's pre-wired for any 12-volt backup camera, so you can pick whatever backup camera you want to. And then right over here, my favorite feature has to be the steel ladder being a big boy. So I like to be able to get up on the roof. Now I feel comfortable getting up there. And then down here, you have a spray port that you could tie Fido up to on the ladder and then give them a nice bath for when they roll in something when they're camping.
So let's go to the campsite and wrap this up.
Perfect. April, another feature you're going to find with every Avenue is our performance running gear. We have the MoRide CRE 3000 suspension system, a heavy-duty half-inch shackle kit with thicker wet bolts as well, our Dexter heavy-duty 3,500-pound leaf springs, Goodyear Endurance tires, and we reinforce our spring hangers with a V-bracket, giving you 4 welding points instead of 2.
Well, thanks for joining us for the tour of the Avenue All Access 29RL. Joe, where can they find more information?
Absolutely. So you guys can go to alliancerv.com, click the Avenue button, and there's all kinds of different information on this trailer that we may have overlooked in this video. Additionally, what you can do is go to any social platform, search @AllianceRV, and you'll find us there. Everybody, thanks for watching.
Happy camping.
1, 2, 3.
I missed it.
You can say it. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Awesome.
I like how you said
Black
wow.
Wow.
So say wow.
Wow, wow, wow.
Say wow, wow, wow.
Awesome.
Everybody, thanks for watching.
Happy camping. I went the wrong way.
It's okay.